federal police, but the time that they're in custody, they forget about what God they were serving. They forget about who they're supposed to actually be represented by their actions. And they quickly try to get themselves out of the situation by either confessing or playing the role of a rat, a confidential informant, whatever they do, but they doing it hurting themselves, knowing they finna hurt another person, just to really get themselves out of a situation that God could have easily got you out from. But what happens? These situations, they are created by God so that like that, He gets to prove to you what was really in your heart. God was never in your heart. Because if He was in your heart, you wouldn't be fearing what man could do to you. You wouldn't fear what's the outcome of your situation when you know that God is going to give you the greatest outcome possible. But because you really don't have God, so yes, you should fear. Because you know that this system, with all their injustice, they're going to crush you. You think that God don't know what this system's doing? Of course He does. But I get to see it right now in a front row seat. It's like if I'm at the game and I'm at a flow seat right now because I'm seeing it live in 3D in color. Look, I see people in here. They go to the church, and these are supposed to be the believers. But how come the believers supposedly?
This call is from a federal prison.
They're supposed to be believers. They're getting the same results that the unbelievers are getting. And you're probably saying to yourself, what do you mean? Okay, what I mean is the believers are supposed to believe in God and get their results from God. The unbelievers don't believe in God. So they're going to court and they're pleading out because that's the best outcome for them. So why are the believers pleading out too? Why are the believers afraid to go to trial? Why are the believers not having confidence in God? How come the believers, supposedly the ones that go to church while they're locked up, how come they playing the same role of a coward just like the unbelievers? But thank God that He brought me into this position so that I can see it. I can voice it to you guys. I'm testifying right now what's going on in here. And man, what you think is a man, in here you're going to see the totally opposite. That man becomes a woman in here. Just like God said, He's going to act like a woman in travail, like a woman going through labor. That's exactly what I see. A bunch of men who become cowards, all because of the time that they're facing. But if they knew they were going to be facing that much time, why they even indulged with the matter or the thing that got them to face